Arrival was released in
2016 and was directed by,
Denis Villeneuve,
written by,
Eric Heisserer from a short story by Ted Chiang called Story of Your Life,
and stars
Amy Adams, Jeremey Renner and Forrest Whitaker. Before we start, it'd be impossible to talk about this film properly without going into spoilers, so here's your spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning!
We'd really love you to watch our video, but I would also really love you to watch Arrival if you've never seen it before, and we don't want to spoil it for you. So go away and watch Arrival. I heartily recommend it. It's one of my favourite films of probably the last 10 years. But we don't want to spoil it, so watch the film and then come back and watch our video, please. So Bethan, tell us what Arrival is about.
Arrival is all about aliens landing on our planet and a language expert trying to communicate with them to see why they're here.
And why did you think they were here at the start of the film?
To blow us up.
Not to eat us, or...?
No, just to blow us up.
Just to blow us up? Wouldn't they have just done that to start with?
They just blew us up, but it's very, very slowly.
I see, they're building up to it.
Yeah.
So what did you like best about Arrival?
I like the characters the best. To be specific, the character Louise, played by Amy Adams, and Ian, who is played by the same man who plays Hawkeye.
Yes, Jeremy Renner. And you said, didn't you, when we were watching it, that man looks just like Hawkeye. And I said, well, there's a reason for that. Can you describe what the aliens look like?
For those of you who've seen The Addams Family.
Not Amy Adams' family, just the
normal Addams Family. It looks like Thing, but for those of you who hasn't, just a giant hand that's way too tall. So, Dad, what can you tell us about the alien language?
Well, the alien language is pretty much a circle, essentially. They can see the end of a sentence as they're saying the beginning of the sentence. They know what's going to happen at the end of the sentence.
And by doing this, they're able to see into the future at glimpses.
Yes. So if you knew what you were going to say at the end of a sentence 2 weeks in the future, you have a timeline of your language and you can essentially see into the future. How does Arrival use flashbacks and why they're unique in this film?
Not flashbacks.
Not flashbacks?
Flash forwards.
Yes.
By learning to read the alien language, Louise is able to see into the future, and she sees her daughter growing up and eventually passing because of cancer, but she doesn't understand why she's seen these and who the child even is at the beginning.
It's very clever, isn't it? Because it looks like she's having these memories. You think her child's already died because she's having these memories. She's sort of going like that as she's remembering. So you think she's pained because of the memory, but she's confused because she doesn't understand the memories because they're not memories. They're not real yet.
They don't even exist.
Don't even exist.
How did the ending of Arrival make you feel?
So I've seen this film a couple of times and I loved it when I first saw it, and it really moved me, that idea that this character knows that her child is going to die and it's inevitable. She can't do anything about it. What would you do in that situation? Do you have those years of love with the child and then knowing that you're going to have the pain?
Of it passing and never ever being able to see it again.
I found it especially moving watching it with Bethan because I was putting myself in her place, because Bethan is a similar age to the girl Hannah in the film. If the comments section is available on this video, because sometimes it isn't, because YouTube's got these silly rules about videos with children in, and sometimes the comments get turned off. If they're on, please leave us a comment about this film.
What would you have done in Louise's position? Would you have still had the child? Or would you not want to go through the pain? Was there anything that you didn't like?
That I didn't like, I think Jeremy Renner's character could do with a bit more to him. There's not much about him. He takes a bit of a backseat to Amy Adams' character. But other than that, I really don't have any criticism of this film. I absolutely love it. Anything you didn't like?
Nope, nothing whatsoever. It's a great film.
So what's your score for Arrival, Bethan?
My score is 9.5.
9.5 out of 10. And my score, a 10 out of 10. A first for the channel.
Wow.
So I think that gives us a daddy-daughter score of, give it 9.5, I think. 9.5 out of 10.
Congratulations, Arrival.
Well done, Arrival, and all those involved.
Thanks for watching.